Welcome everyone to Smackdown. Literally just finished Raw. Right on to the next show, man. Road to WrestleMania, man. It's a few days to WrestleMania for me, as we are getting right in about it, getting torn in. The Miz versus Roman Reigns tonight. Well, starting things off. They're not meant to come out together. Well, Daniel Bryan and Samoa Joe, of course, this union ship that, well, the Bar. Cesaro, Sheamus, Randy Orton, Samoa Joe, Daniel Bryan, they all think they are the best. They are the Bar on Smackdown. Samoa Joe had a private interview with Rusev last week. They will meet again at WrestleMania, and it will be a submission match. As for Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania, he will be in cross-branded action when he faces Finn Balor from Monday Night Raw. But Daniel Bryan right now is going to go one-on-one with Joe's opponent as well. Rusev is not alone, as it appears Finn Balor, who, no surprise, I mean, if Roman Reigns is here tonight, you've got to imagine that his Roman's Empire buddies are going to be here with him. And it looks like Finn Balor, who lost to AJ Styles last week one-on-one in the main event, is out here for a look at Daniel Bryan. And, oh man, just a slap straight away to start that one. Well, Rusev able to turn that around quick enough. And just launching Daniel Bryan there. Well, Finn Balor watching on, as we says. Didn't get that win last week, but he did shake and raise AJ's hand, which did not please Roman Reigns very much. As WrestleMania, that WWE Championship match. AJ Styles will defend against SmackDown's The Miz, Raw's Roman Reigns, and we now know either Brock Lesnar or Braun Strowman is Finn Balor. Daniel Bryan arguing with Finn Balor there. The two former Undisputed Era leaders are going to meet at WrestleMania. Remember, Daniel Bryan cost Finn Balor a match at Elimination Chamber. As Rusev scoops under. You lay out Uranage there, and a boot to go with it is, oh, watch out, caught the leg there, wrapped himself round that bottom rope. As Rusev, as well, Finn Balor just put a chair in the ring, and oh man, what a suplex. Referee, get out the way, we all know what happens. He never survived last week either. As well, Balor, I think, is trying to get Rusev to use the chair, but Rusev doesn't feel he needs it. As over the ropes, I think Rusev might have got a little bit distracted there by Balor up on the apron. Balor trying to tell Rusev, use the chair. Rusev doesn't want to. Rusev's been a man out to prove himself for quite a while now. He was a United States champion, and at WrestleMania he's got a chance to get it back by making Samoa Joe tap out. Chop there. It's not the only cross-branding tonight. The women, of course, Ronda Rousey and Bayley are both here. Bayley will be in action with Becky Lynch. And Roman Reigns, of course, will also be here and in action. As Balor again trying to get the attention. I think he's just trying to mess, getting ahead of Daniel Bryan. And Bryan, though, right back onto Rusev. And oh, watch out. And Rusev. Only 2 weeks to Mania. You don't want to be tapping out, but at the same time, you don't want to have an injury. And Rusev able to get out of that one. As again here, up on the apron, Balor's trying to do it, and Rusev's looking over at him as if, what are you doing? And oh, right back to the leg again. And oh, went for that knee. And oh, Rusev. And oh, wait a minute, and Rusev has taken out many men with this. And can you imagine? He made Daniel Bryan tap. And Bryan. And oh, Samoa Joe there. Now Joe getting in on it as well. As Rusev and Bryan right now. Rusev goes right through him, man. Ruru just taking him out. As into the cover he goes. Nope, Bryan right back up to his feet. As pulling the hair back and an uppercut to the back of the head. And right back onto that leg again. There's Bryan now. And a boot right in the face. And oh, he ran out, but nobody home. He goes behind that final cut elbow there, just taking him down. Balor and Bryan. And another shot, taking that leg down again. Balor and Bryan. One of the matches, to be fair, we've got a nice mixture at WrestleMania. A nice mixture of out of control multi-man matches to what should be some right good solo matches as well. As Daniel Bryan now, after landing those kicks, Balor screaming at the referee as Bryan, here he comes. Oh, going for the arm here, but Rusev trying his hardest not to get locked in the label lock. And Rusev hitting his way out. As oh. And Rusev again. As Machka! And Rusev floored him there, bringing him right back up though, but Bryan instantly hitting back. Right back onto the leg again. And oh, Bryan wants to make Rusev tap. Wants to do it for Joe. Centre of the ring. Rusev though using those big legs. And Bryan again. Trying to get to that leg again. Could be looking for that leg lock. Rusev screaming right at Joe. And right into the back now. Look at Rusev. And Joe just watching on screaming as Bryan able to slide out right through with that forearm. And Rusev quick to roll out ring. And oh, look at Joe. And Samoa Joe picking up Rusev and throwing him into the ring. And right there, stomp again right to the back of the leg. As bringing Rusev up, who pulls Bryan's legs out. And now Joe up on the apron, the United States champion, screaming in the face of Rusev, just trying to get that attention. As all watch out, and Bryan again with that elbow takes advantage of the distraction. As again onto the legs here, and again laying in with these kicks. And he's going to get him right in the side of the head as Balor again. And Balor's up in the apron as Bryan though is going top rope. Could be headbutt. As, oh no, Rusev is getting to his feet here. And Daniel Bryan's going to come off. Huge front drop kick there. As Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan's now the one shouting at Finn Balor. Telling him, are you seeing this? I hope you are watching this. Rusev getting up to his feet slowly but surely and taken down there. As Bryan. is watching on here, trying to get him down, looking for the lapel lock. And that might be it now. Rusev's got nowhere to go, and Rusev has no choice but to tap out. My God, man, between Joe and Finn Balor, this match could have been so much more if those two weren't out here. When Rusev landed that match kick, the worst thing he could have done. He needs to watch out as well, because that leg was worked in this match as well. He had that, and he had the accolade though. Daniel Bryan was able to just slither out. He went for the label lock right there. He was able to hit out of it again. There was the match guy. He never went for the pin off of that though. Samoa Joe put his hands on him as well. And Finn Balor's just staring at him, watching on. Finn Balor's not stupid. He's not going to jump in the ring and do anything. He jumps in that ring, he's going to have Joe on him as well. You better believe it. Well, Balor and Bryan will meet at WrestleMania, as will Joe and Rusev in a submission match. Well, just a sign of things to come. And well, being joined by Lacey Evans. Obviously not been too happy ever since Fastlane. Well, it's time to get serious. Now, I was on a great streak. An undefeated streak where I even beat two of the women that are going to be in the Women's Championship match. And then one woman came along and got a fluke victory over me at Fastlane. I challenge Asuka to a WrestleMania match. And I am going to prove that I am better than Asuka. Now, Lacey Evans wants a rematch with Asuka. And well, Asuka most definitely shut Lacey Evans up at Fastlane. And it looks like Asuka not wanting to back down from a challenge. And well, let's face it, I'm pretty sure Asuka wouldn't mind being on the WrestleMania match card. Real life as well. To be honest, in real life, I would stick Asuka in that. You've already put Charlotte in the bloody match. Put Asuka in it. Why not? Make it a fatal four-way. I think anyone would complain at this point. Have Asuka win it. That would. People wouldn't complain if Asuka won over Becky. Be a hell of a surprise. What are you laughing at? Do you accept my challenge? Yes. Good. Because at WrestleMania I will embarrass you, show you that your victory over me was a fluke. You still not ready for Asuka. That's real cute, real cute. I'll see you at WrestleMania. You not ready for Asuka. As well, Lacey Evans is just kind of standing here. She doesn't really have anything to say back. I mean, is she ready for Asuka? And, well, maybe she's got nothing. Maybe she's not ready for Asuka. You not ready for Asuka. Well, Asuka, I think, is just straight up telling Lacey Evans she is too green and she ain't ready for Asuka. Well, last week, people, the Hardys, the Hardy brothers, the Hardy boys, the Woken boy Hardy guys, whatever the hell these two are now called. They were laid out by Sanity. And it is going to be Brother Nero going one-on-one here with a member of Sanity. As they were laid out last week, Eric Young saying that he's not afraid of whatever this is. And Sanity showing the Woken brothers as well. Brother Nero's going to be in one-on-one action coming up next. We know it's against a member of Sanity. We don't even know who. Nero doesn't seem to care. After being laid out last week, I'm pretty sure they'll take anyone. And Sanity. And well, there they all are. Nikki Cross following down at the back. And well, it sounds like, and it looks like it is going to be Wolf that does this one. See, that's an example. Alexander Wolf. It's an alright name, but in a way, Wolf could sound better on its own. You know, it's strange how that one would work. And man, he just launched Brother Nero there. Caught him there, right down with a crossbody. Wolf able to push him off there. And oh, just slammed him out. As Nero right onto him again here. I'll sit out jawbreaker. We've got Roman Reigns and The Miz going at it tonight. As Nero just keeping it down here. Of course it is. Well, Jeff Hardy has definitely got a hell of a lot of experience. And oh, watch out! Twist of fate! Just like that, but up on the apron. And well, it looked like he might have had it there, but not to be. Wolf able to pull back there. But he is staying on him. No. God knows which one of them it was that put the chair in the ring. As Nero is staying on him right now. And oh wait, that looks like Eric Young getting the attention here. Alexander Wolf back to his feet. Going to come right round behind him, man. What a suplex. Now just laying into him with the right hands. And well, the referee gets rid of the chair, but as he's getting rid of the chair, Wolf is exposed. The steel in the corner. And, oh, I'm getting ready to throw him into the corner, but Alex Ayers, oh, watch out! And again, here, another twist of fate. Just like that, man, lands the double. And just like that, Alexander Wolf was wasting too much time. And Brother Nero caught him completely off guard. He was too busy trying to expose the turnbuckle, and Nero caught him off guard. A second twist of fate. And Brother Nero with the victory tonight. As Eric Young grabs a microphone and he's shouting at the two Woken brothers. He's daring them, he's saying, the two of you versus the three of us. And then, as you can imagine, Matt Hardy gets a mic and says a lot of weird crap that pretty much adds up to challenge accepted. And well, as we says, we've had a lot of cross-brand action recently because this woman is from the Monday Night Raw roster. But after the attack on Beth Phoenix got the one woman she can trust. And at WrestleMania, the Divas of Doom reunite to challenge for the Women's Tag Team Championships. The Iconics, of course, laid out Beth Phoenix. They are the Women's Tag Team Champions, dethroning Naomi and Carmella. And well, can they keep a hold of those championships when they go up against that experience of Beth Phoenix and Natalya? Right now, though, it's going to be Natalya going one-on-one with Peyton Royce. Who I'm pretty sure in the coming months will soon just be known as Peyton. Billie Kay will soon just be known as Billie. Hell, Beth Phoenix will probably just start calling her Beth. There's Natalya. The jawbreaker there is up, scoops under. Lovely Northern Lights there. Natalya gets the shoulders up there. And right into the corner. Well, Beth and Natalya showed what they can do last week. Beth Phoenix showed she's still got something in the tank. And they laid out the Women's Tag Team Champions. There's, oh, watch out. Peyton, man, just dropped her there. And now right onto the top rope, man. Everyone's second favourite move. As Natalya. Natalya now. Natalya, former women's champion, former Divas champion as well. Is not in a good place here as Beth Phoenix looking a little worried. As Peyton lays in with a right hand, going top rope. And Peyton Royce with a superplex to Natalya. And dives right into the cover. Don't blame her. It's still only a 1 though, man, off of that huge move. Eyes up. Oh no, into the corner, into the corner. Here we go. Just such a pointless move. And oh, a funky looking side kick there. And bringing her back up, but Natalya, the jawbreaker there, goes around, takes her down. No point holding the bridge there as it was right in at the ropes. And oh, the neck wrench, the brutal neck wrench. Everyone's first favourite move. And oh, went drop kick, nobody home. And oh, Peyton. And whoa, got caught there though. And both women went for a signature manoeuvre there. Did not connect for either one of them. And oh, Favour returned with the brutal neck wrench. Oh, the neck wrench. And now, oh, sending her over the ropes here. I'm going to bring her back in with another suplex here, straight into the middle of the ring. Natalya just trying to push her off. Peyton though right back onto her. It's Natalya underhooks the arms, man. Lovely move there. Foot was on the rope. As Billie Kay. And Billie Kay getting Natalya's attention here. As watch out, comes up behind and face first she went. Is now up onto the shoulders. Lays her out, man. God. And oh, went for a drop kick there. Natalya able to slap it away. Taken right back down though, man. That distraction. And oh, right to the midsection. And Peyton Royce just taking out of the middle of the ring now. Slowing down the pace. As Natalya. And Peyton Royce just trying to stay on her, man. That distraction from Billie Kay really did turn this one around. That scoop slam there, right on the arm. And here she goes. That's another suplex. And another one. And it could be followed up. That Venus flytrap here grabs the leg up over. And well, look at Beth Phoenix. Billie Kay wants to get involved. Beth Phoenix can get involved as well. Goes around, comes around. As Peyton Royce looked to have that one. One and oh, nobody home. But oh man, right back up again, able to take her down as Natalya really trying to get back into this here. Right into the lower back. And just launching out of the outside. And oh, look at Billie Kay. And Billie Kay putting hands on here, and the referee calls for the bell as Beth Phoenix says, wait a minute, in the ring! And oh, there was no reason! And Peyton Royce with one last big cheap shot there, right in the back with that elbow. Billie Kay put hands on, disqualification there, and the Iconics grab their belts, and they are getting out of here. Well, last week we had a match to decide what the stipulation would be at WrestleMania. And Cesaro defeated R-Truth. And well, Randy Orton distracted R-Truth when he had the match won. And Cesaro didn't half stomp a cheap shot on R-Truth after the match. But with that as well, they were just interviewed backstage, and Randy Orton, Sheamus and Cesaro all said, we'll tell you what the match stipulation is when we want to. As they are keeping the Uso Truth out of the loop and not informing them of what the match type is at WrestleMania. As obviously they want to prepare. They don't know what they're going to be going into. Is it going to be a regular match? Is it going to be hardcore? Is the ring going to be on fire? Is there going to be a cage around it? Who knows? But they're not telling them what the match is. They're keeping it to themselves. As this is just going to be tag team action here. It's going to be Jimmy and Jay versus the original bar, Cesaro and Sheamus. They are the six-man tag team champions. Maybe in the future we'll get some actual custom belts. But I know I'm not going to make them, so... I'm terrible at making belts. I just cannot be bothered sitting trying to put the stuff together. I do enough editing doing these videos as it is. I can't bother sitting trying to make these belts as well. And well, it will be six-man action at WrestleMania. Right now though it's 2-on-2. It was R-Truth and Cesaro last week. R-Truth actually looked to have the match won if it wasn't for Randy Orton. Cesaro with a cheap shot after the match as well, stomping on him. Before the Usos chased Cesaro and Sheamus and Orton away. Well, Daniel Bryan already picked up his win tonight, as we says. The Bar, not necessarily a faction per se. Just five guys who think they're the best, and not going to lie, there's not a lot of people that can argue with them. As down goes Cesaro there, and boot right to the head. And right through him. I forgot again already. I think that one's Jimmy. I'm so bad for this. And into the corner, big forearm. Because they're twins, they just look so much alike. See, the Bellas you can tell the difference with because one of them's completely fake and plastic. And Sheamus going for a brutal neck wrench. Everyone's favourite move. And slamming him out there. And right on the corner. And getting right back onto Sheamus now. As I say, it's just a tag team match. Nothing on the line here. Just getting themselves ready for WrestleMania. These guys have been going at it for a good few months now. WrestleMania definitely needs a stipulation of some sort. Fans don't want to see these guys go at it. And the same old again. And, oh man, drops the elbow. Well, he's still on Sheamus right now. drops the elbow right on him. And man, not wasting time here, looking to tie up Sheamus. This is when a lot of the guys get a little bit worried. Last thing they want is to sustain any kind of small, even light injury when you're so close to the grandest stage of them all. There's watch out, going to get a little bit of double team. But he's able to make the tag. Probably a good thing, man. That move could have taken him out. Look at him go, man. Look at him go right into the canvas. As everyone's second favourite move, right on the top rope. And Randy Orton now. Good God, man. Are people going to stop with the chairs tonight? Or is someone actually going to use one? There's Randy Orton now grabbing a chair. Is that a sign? Is that a sign? It's going to be a chairs match. There's neck wrench! Another brutal neck wrench! And big uppercut. Right off of that neck wrench. What a combination. They're still going to break that one up. And wait a minute. And Cesaro opted against the steel chair there. He picked it up and he threw it out the ring. I think Cesaro, he wants to do this right. Cesaro wants the win. And Cesaro has got us all tied up in a bad place in the ring right now. And man. And Cesaro, he lost it there. He might be calling for a swing. Maybe he should have just held on to that sharpshooter. As right into the corner. Maybe he should have used that chair. And now Orton, though, is right in the face of him now. And he got caught, though. He got caught. And he's going to get laid out. And another big shot. Man, he needs to tag his brother. As there's the tag. What are these two going to look to do now? And oh God. And not finished. And man. And the Bar are in control. And wait a minute. And look at. I thought Sheamus was going for. Their own submission there. Able to roll out of it. As he quickly pulls him right into the corner. And man. He's going to hit him, and he's going to hit him hard. As Orton's up on the apron right now. This though, top rope, looking for that splash. But man, he's got the referee. And just as the Usos look to pick up a big victory here. And Orton again, man, how much is the referee going to allow of this? Randy Orton has been constantly involved in this match. Zeus trying to get the crowd pumping here, but he probably should concentrate because Sheamus has got him and he's only just been tagged in and he is out. And there's the tag, Cesaro now. As up, Cesaro just grabbing his head and launching him across the ring. As up, legs pulled out there. See, there's nothing on the line in this match, but these guys would like to know what the hell match stipulation they're going to be going into. As Owen Cesaro is looking to lock up another sharpshooter here. Remember what I said, you don't want to take the damage so close to the grandest stage. And man, he's looking right at his brother as he taps. He's no choice. This is why they call themselves the Bar. This is exactly why. Especially Cesaro, man. He knows how to get that job done. Well, right here, man, Usos look like they could have had it. But Randy Orton getting involved. Randy Orton most definitely played a part in this match, and the six-man tag team champions keep their momentum as they still won't spill the beans on what the hell their plans are for WrestleMania in their match. And well, we're going to have some cruiserweight action here, as we now know that ladder match it's filled. Chad Gable somehow grabbing that last spot. And there is the cruiserweight champion. Representing that Lucha House Party, he is Gran Metalik. He will defend that championship at WrestleMania in a ladder match against 7 other men. Men from 205, Smackdown and Raw. But here tonight we are going to get a little luchador action as Gran Metalik's going to go one-on-one with one of the men in that match, one of the masked men, Sin Cara. Well, Sin Cara, a man who I know everyone wanted to see in the main event. To be honest, I did. I actually did. But The Miz ruined that dream for everyone. The Miz also ruined my Miz versus EC3 match for WrestleMania. Had to change that as well. I was into the tie-up. And the referee having to split this up. Ref, you should be careful when you do things like that. As here the two of them go again. There's been a little bit of argument going on because the 205 guys, a lot of them don't believe that the ones from Raw and SmackDown should be in this match. It should be a 205 match. Should be a ladder match with all the guys from that. They don't feel certain guys like Adam Cole, who doesn't show up on 205, should be on that. Should be in that match. Chad Gable, they don't think should be in that match. The 205 guys feel a little disrespected. As well, this is the Cruiserweight Champion's opportunity to do that. Sin Cara, I believe, naturally does compete on 205 as well. As well, rolls right back over and onto him. Now, Sin Cara would love to get a victory over the champion. Only a couple of weeks, less than that, as of this game, till that match. As oh, Metalik just took him down. As in, oh, wait a minute. And oh well, this man was announced last week on Smackdown. Buddy Murphy, handpicked by Drake Maverick from 205 Live. Is oh, wait a minute, he's in the ring. He's in the ring. And Murphy up on the shoulders, drops Metalik. And I think that is Murphy's way of sending a clear message to the Cruiserweight Champion. And there is the message sent right back as the Cruiserweight Champion got the shoulder up. I really wish these guys wouldn't come out so soon. It's so much better if you could choose for them to either come out early in a match, midway through the match. Don't come out till the guy's got like red body damage or something like that. It's so much better that way. And Metalik somehow is taking Sin Cara down and locked in a brutal neck wrench. And oh man. As Sin Cara swoops under, Spanish Fly just dropped him there. He's going up high here. And he might be looking. No. Metalik's moving. Looks like we won't be getting a senton bomb. But instead coming right off, man. Through the air. Spinning around. Dragging him down. Sin Cara right now. Now he knows what Murphy done. He looked round and saw him drop him. I think Murphy was just sending a message, and no, man. He just wanted to let the Cruiserweight Champion know. Murphy in this universe is a former Cruiserweight Champion who lost it to Rey Mysterio before Adam Cole picked it up. Metalik took it from Adam Cole. As in down to the floor. Sin Cara is still staying on him. He's to hell with Murphy getting involved. Sin Cara, he wants to pin. He wants to beat the Cruiserweight Champion. Oh, WrestleMania is coming, and over the back, is right at the side of our table here. And another brutal neck wrench, and on the outside of the ring, which makes it so much more brutal. And into the steps. And Metalik not going for the cheap way out here. He's going to get him. Grand Metalik. I'm sure he'll be known as just Metalik, if he's not already by now. He's back into the ring. And Sin Cara caught him though on the heel kick there. Shades of a certain someone with that move. And I thought the ref was going down. Oh my God. And the Northern Lights there. I thought that ref was screwed. Sin Cara. Now the Smackdown ref has survived so far. As oh man, down goes Metalik. That could do it right there. That slam right there. Sin Cara's variation off, and oh man, he must have thought he had it. Sin Cara. Just wrenching at the arm here. He just trying to make sure that Metalik will stay down. Got to think he's got a senton on his mind. That is exactly what he's thinking. He was just trying to tire him out. Make sure he stays down as he is top rope. And oh, he connected beautifully there as he hooks the leg of the Cruiserweight champion. And Sin Cara with a big victory as we close in on WrestleMania. Sin Cara pins the Cruiserweight champion. But you can most definitely... Buddy Murphy came in and dropped Metalik, but man, it didn't keep him down. Right, Murphy was just sending a message straight to Metalik. Metalik managed to fight back. Right here, man, they were fighting outside the ring. Metalik could have won by count out, but he opted to go out and get Sin Cara, get him back in the ring. And Sin Cara picks up that big victory tonight. Can the modern universes, Mr. Universe, pull something off? And Sin Cara gets a huge win, but Murphy most definitely tainted it a bit. But I don't think Sin Cara cares. Well, time for that cross-brand action. And well, Becky Lynch. Is that noise is going to annoy me? Hopefully, well, the mic's not going to pick it. There's hailstones smashing off my window. Don't think the mic's picking it up though, so we're okay. Well, Becky Lynch, who was actually just told by Charlotte backstage, whose entrance I still haven't bloody changed, who was just told backstage by Charlotte, I might not like you right now and you don't like me, but this is still SmackDown versus Raw right now. So you better represent. As Bayley, who, the women didn't do anything on Raw last night because we've got so many goddamn stories and matches building for Mania that with only 7 match slots outside of doing hundreds of promos, there's not much we can do. As Bayley's represently? What the? That's not a word. Bayley is definitely representing Raw tonight with the red attire. I don't have stumblesome words sometimes. This is because I try and enunciate everything I'm saying when I do these videos. If I spoke with Glasgow slang, believe me, unless you're from this city, you wouldn't understand me. Well, Ronda Rousey, I don't think she was pep talking Bayley. As well, it's going to be a fatal 4-way, which, as you can imagine, was not the original plan, but it's the plan now. Bayley is the women's champion, the first woman to defeat Ronda Rousey, took that championship from her, and it is going to be Becky versus Bayley. Bayley, who lost to both other women last week, or last 2 shows. Well, there is still a friendship there. As Bayley, though, the last thing Bayley wants is to pick up a 3rd defeat. That would be 3 single losses in a row to the 3 women she faces at WrestleMania, which is definitely not what you want. Ronda Rousey, the woman who lost to Bayley. Charlotte, the woman who won the Rumble. Becky, who beat Charlotte to earn her spot into the match, which then became a loophole for Ronda Rousey to get in. Bayley. Bayley, the woman who was never eliminated from the Royal Rumble. She went through the middle rope. Never forget that. Ronda gave her a chance at the Elimination Chamber rematch and the title from her. As up, swinging the miss. As Bayley, as we said, last thing she wants is 3 losses on the trot. Straight back up to the feet. Becky Lynch, he's in control right now, as we said. Bayley really needs to show it. I'm not going to lie, but at WrestleMania, I want Bayley to retain. Forget the whole Becky Lynch thing and all that. I want Bayley to retain. I think Bayley's had a good universe so far. Rivalry with Sasha Banks. Good matches, good wins. First woman to defeat Ronda Rousey. Bayley's had a great time. Oh, watch out though, watch out, and just like that, she's down. Thankfully, the rope is right there. And Bayley, man, right through her there, takes her down. That disarm her could have ended it. Oh, watch out, takes her down. Again, didn't hold the bridge. Becky now. Bayley able to get out of that one. Bayley underhooks the arms and suplex there. And Bayley. And Bayley coming at you. And oh. And Bayley right back on Becky. Now, these women are definitely the two fan favourites. As now into the corner here, and Bayley going to throw her right into the turnbuckles. A stomp right on the wrist, and another one right on the arm. Well, how do you like your arm getting hit? And 3 shots right to the arm there. As the Bayley to belly might be coming here, and she's gone. The women's champion drops Becky Lynch. Hooks the leg, and Bayley gets the win. And Bayley needed that win. Absolutely, most definitely. No, they shook hands before the match. Are they going to shake after it? It wasn't looking good for Bayley, and then bang, bang, bang. The women's champion showed why she is the women's champion right now. And the crowd are all on her side. And Bayley gets the win. Ronda Rousey's already gone. She was only here to watch and scout. Charlotte's not trying anything. It was one-on-one. It's that fatal 4-way. It will be interesting at WrestleMania. Well, cross-brand main event. Miz versus Reigns. As the Miz coming out with his new protege, Lars Sullivan, who will meet EC3 at WrestleMania. AJ Styles going to be at ringside for this match as well. AJ Styles, well, he started a match one-on-one with Roman Reigns. Didn't last very long. Brock Lesnar came out and dropped AJ Styles in that match on Raw before Braun Strowman then, well, he dropped Brock Lesnar. Braun Strowman got the match that he wanted. He will meet Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, and the winner will go into that fatal 4-way. And if you never saw Raw, I changed Roman Reigns' music. I thought, what's a tune that's up for grabs that no one else is going to use? Jason Jordan's theme music's up for grabs because, well, he's not coming back. I know we had a wee thing with him in Empire, but that was only because he magically showed up at bloody Crown Jewel. And Roman Reigns, the leader of the Roman Empire. Finn Balor, of course, who we knew was here tonight with him. And it would appear EC3 is going to take a little walk out here as well, as he has most definitely got a bone to pick with The Miz and Lars Sullivan, the former protege who The Miz blames for a loss that he sustained. I think Miz just hates the fact that EC3 was taking all of that spotlight. Now here we go, and well, Miz wastes no time, right on Roman Reigns. He is going to tear into him here as all, but Reigns comes right back, man. Well, there's not exactly a fan favourite in this match. The crowd seems to like AJ Styles, EC3 and Finn Balor on the outside more than anybody else in this one. As oh, and Miz gets laid out. And Reigns, man. Well, the Miz won Elimination Chamber match at Fastlane to get into this match at WrestleMania. And Miz fighting back. He's into the corner. And he eats the corner. As Reigns now off the ropes, ducks under, comes back, body drop. AJ Styles. I think he's actually rooting for the Miz here, which is ironic. AJ Styles will go into WrestleMania with that WWE Championship just like he did a year ago. AJ Styles has been WWE Champion for a long time now. And Reigns just flies right back at him. Just look at Lars Sullivan. You can tell he just wants to come in and have a go here. Oh, and Miz able to block that one there. As Miz now, the knee right in the back and the neck breaker as well. And Roman Reigns rocking the new look, the new attire. We saw it on Raw, but well, we never really got to see that match play out. At least we know Brock Lesnar, he's not in the arena tonight. As in, down to the floor. I was expecting Lars Sullivan to get involved there. EC3, you know he just wants to do something stupid. And, oh, snapped down as Balor's up on the apron here. Balor is up on the apron as Miz isn't finished. And, oh, Miz is going for the legs. And the Miz with the figure 4 leg lock. Can you imagine? He beat Roman Reigns. And Roman turns it over, reversing the pressure of the figure 4. As in, oh, Roman just went through him there. And oh, the Miz got the shoulder up. Roman Reigns must have thought he had it there. That spear came out of nowhere. As Miz pushes him back. As Miz pounces onto a cover here. Throwing his feet onto the ropes. And Roman Reigns sent over the rope there. And oh, caught that right hand. Another one back. And right in with that uppercut. And a Superman punch to go with it. And Roman Reigns off for that Superman punch. Right, the headlock here as the Miz fighting back. And oh, I don't know how that happened. And now Miz taking it low. Just stretching out the back here. Right, after taking that Superman punch, he's just making sure he's A-okay right now. As Roman swoops around under, scoops him up, bombs him. And Roman just caught him there, centre of the ring. Miz though able to just back roll out of it. As well, AJ's just went on. I think Roman, and no, Miz getting up to his feet here, and Roman with that just boot to the gut there. And it's going to be a Samoan drop by the Samoan. And Roman Reigns is looking for the finish here, waiting for Miz to get to his feet, and a second spear connects as the leg is hooked, and Roman Reigns pins the Miz. And, well, just like that. And Roman Reigns victorious. And look at the cheesy, suave smile of Roman Reigns as AJ Styles as well. And wait a minute, what's Roman doing? And Roman Reigns is... This is Roman Reigns looked over. EC3 is... And oh, watch out! And steel chair! And oh, run away, ref! Run away! As that happened, EC3 and Lars Sullivan were fighting on the outside. AJ was just standing watching. So Roman Reigns knew Lars couldn't do anything. He took advantage of that situation and just laid a couple of chair shots right into the Miz. And Roman Reigns sending that message. Man, everything is picking up when it comes to this WWE Championship. Everyone wants it, especially the commissioners of each show. They all want the WWE Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below. Hit the description for links to Twitch and Twitter. And I will see you in the next episode, which will probably be Modern Raw for this week that you'll probably get tomorrow. See you then.